Ashe, my God, queens and kings, Ashe Banabaramasedi, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Gogo Pieha, and I'm back with another video. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, move the videos around. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell that every time when I post, it notifies you. I know it's been a while, I know it's been a minute, but remember, as much as I'm sharing this kind of informations and teachings with you, my God, queens and kings, but then I also have work to do, so just bear with me. But you know how I do it. When I come back with back to back. So let's get into the video because I don't want to waste time, and let me just share what I have to share with you, and hopefully this information will assist you with what you need to be assisted with. So as you can see by the title, signs to show that you have a spiritual gift. Remember, I always have my book with me so that I write everything down so that I don't forget what I'm talking about or what I need to touch on. So just a few signs to show that you have a spiritual gift. A lot of people are aware that they are going through changes, but then they are not aware. They are not sure if they have a spiritual gift or it has to do with you having a spiritual gift. Disclaimer, ne? Not everyone that has a spiritual gift will experience this, but some of them are experiencing it, and some people, while they don't have a spiritual gift, but their ancestors are just trying to awaken them for certain reasons, they can also experience this thing the same way people who have a gift can experience this kind of thing. So the first one is isolation. Your ancestors will always isolate you because you get distracted easily. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people are no longer going out or enjoying doing the things that they used to do before, because your ancestors know that when you're out there, you easily get distracted, you easily get manipulated, so they would rather have you stay indoors and go through whatever you have to go through. There's a reason why they're putting you through isolation, which I can't touch on those things because remember, certain things are very sacred. There's a reason why they're putting you through that isolation or putting you through this isolation, because they know where you get easily distracted. So they need you to be alone, because when you are alone, that's when they can be able to communicate with you, they can be able to share a lot of things with you, and then you will be able to hear them and deal with other things that might be blocking you from seeing or hearing them. That's the first one. So isolation is a good thing, because remember, if you're going through initiation, you have to be isolated. If you are a self-initiate, you will definitely be isolated in your own home, where you no longer enjoy the things that you used to do, because it's important. Isolation is important. It's very important. That's the first one. So the second one is feeling sick when you are around people, or feeling like people are weighing you down. You start to feel some type of way when you are around people because you are allergic. Okay, that's the word that I can find, because you are still sensitive to other people's energies, including your own. Remember, if you are a spiritual baby and then you're going through initiation, or you are going through a spiritual awakening where you're going to realize that you have a spiritual gift, a lot of people are going to make you sick, because a lot of people have a lot of energies going around and you are sensitive to that. You might have not been able to recognize that way back, but because now things are changing, because now we are awakening, because now the spiritual realm is becoming more real and more connected to the physical, then you're going to experience everything that comes with it. So those who have a spiritual gift, they have to sense, they have to feel, they have to intake whatever that is happening. That is why you end up wanting to isolate yourself so bad, because you can't handle being around people, but you also want to live your life, live the life of the society and do the things that you used to love. But then at the same time, it's like, being around people is not good for me. There's a reason why that is happening, which you will also figure out as you're going into the journey, as you're trying to figure everything out in your spiritual journey. That is the second one, feeling sick around people. The third one is feeling disconnected. So feeling disconnected, it's like you feeling like you don't belong in this world, you feeling like you don't fit in, you having this sense of wanting to go home, but you are already home. You understand? It's more of a spiritual sense. I feel like I want to go to heaven, like you have been there before. But if you actually tap into yourself, you would realize that no, I've never been there before, but you've actually been there before. Spiritually, before you were even born, you were there. You know where is home. So you feeling disconnected and feeling like you don't fit in this physical realm is because of you are not part of this world, but then you are just here to assist other people with certain things, just like I came here to assist you with remembering who you are and how to connect and how to do 1, 2, 3, and to tap into another version of yourself which you have always been dreaming about, but then you were very fearful to tap into. So if you're feeling disconnected, just know it has nothing to do with the fact that there's something wrong with you or there's something wrong with other people, but then it has something to do with the fact that you are evolving and you are remembering and realizing that you are not of this world. That's the third one. The last one, I don't know how to put it. But I don't know. I guess it's that gut feeling, is it? I think it's the same. Where every time when you are sitting by yourself or when you're doing something, you know, you're always frightened. You feel like something is about to happen, but then you don't know what's going to happen. It's not fear, but then just that knowing of something is big is about to happen. You feel like something big is happening or something big is about to happen. But the fact that you're not yet aligned and you're not yet aware of what's happening, you won't be able to see them. You won't be able to identify them. Most of the time, this kind of things happen when there's change coming your way. It might be a bad change, it might be a revelation about spiritual things that are dark or spiritual things that are pure and enlightening. So it's very important for you to pay attention to those kind of things and align with your spiritual journey, align with your ancestors, align with your spirit to know what is going on. You need to always know what's going on when it's happening, to show that you are in alignment. So every time if you experience or that gut feeling that you feel like something is happening, but I can't identify what's really happening, it's part of you having a spiritual gift. All the things that I've mentioned are part of you having a spiritual gift. This is just some of the signs to show you that if you have been asking yourself, do I have a spiritual gift? These are some of the signs. There are many more signs. I've just not yet touched on them. If you want me to do another video on them, please let me know, and then I'll do another video on them and explain them. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share and move the video around so that whomever is looking for certain answers, and then they can be able to find them. I share my God, Queens and Kings.